Hello and welcome to the 26-27 lottery for Prevail Academy. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Kristen Berkemer, who has reviewed our process and will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and we'll try to respond as quickly as possible.
Welcome and thank you for joining us for our school's enrollment lottery. We're so glad you're here and excited to share this important moment with you. Our school is a place where students are encouraged to grow, learn, and thrive, supported by caring teachers and a strong sense of community. Today's lottery will determine available seats for the upcoming school year. Once the drawing is complete, all families will receive a message with next steps. If your child is selected, congratulations. We can't wait to welcome you to the school family. You'll receive more details soon about how to get started. If your child is placed on the waiting list, please don't lose heart. Changes often happen before the first day of school, and we'll keep you updated by email, phone, or text as seats become available. Be sure to opt in to text alerts to not miss anything. We'd also like to thank our independent third-party official for joining us today. They help ensure that our lottery process is fair and transparent for all families. To learn more about how the lottery works, visit the enrollment page on our website. Up next is our lottery enrollment overview to help you understand our process.
Hi everyone, Principal Laney here, and I'm super excited to share a little bit about what makes Prevail such an incredible place for children to learn and grow. When you step into our school, you immediately sense the joy. Kids are engaged in learning, laughter, and exploration. Staff is dedicated to helping every child grow. Here at Prevail, every scholar is known as an individual and supported in their journey to shine. But what makes us special? Prevail sits right in the heart of Mount Clemens, Michigan. The staff at Prevail is 1 in a million. Our staff produces more proficient learners than any other public school in Mount Clemens. Our moral-focused curriculum helps center students on making the world a better place. We're excited to partner with you on this educational journey and look forward to celebrating your child's achievements together. Welcome to the Prevail family. At the best school around, where we are college bound, we will prevail, and it is always a great day to be a Panther. See you soon.
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded, and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. After the lottery is complete, results will be available online. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academies employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a parent portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied or need assistance, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, we will go ahead and transition over to our lottery software. The first step in the process today, let's see, oops. What did I hit here? Got to make sure I hit the right button. Somehow we're not getting to this full screen, but we might have to operate without it if it's not going to go through. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get started either way. We've got the first step is to draw the grade order. It's a randomized process to determine which grades will be called first. So starting with 8th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade, kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 6th grade, 3rd grade, and 7th grade. Now that we've established the lottery order, the software will pull applicants based on their preference group. This is going to be found at the top of the screen. And I do apologize, some of the screen is cut off a little bit. But starting with sibling preference, this is for applicants who already have a sibling enrolled at our school, and sibling preference for 8th grade. For 5th, 4th.
861272, 4th grade, accepted. Sibling 861273, 2nd grade, accepted.
For kindergarten,
862835, kindergarten, accepted. 860198, kindergarten, accepted. 857363, kindergarten, accepted. 859619, kindergarten, accepted. 856732, kindergarten, accepted. 848447, kindergarten, accepted.
okay, now continuing with 1st grade preference and 2nd grade preference, 6th grade preference.
860192, 6th grade, accepted.
Sibling preference for 3rd grade and 7th. We'll now move on to preference for staff and board preference. This is for applicants whose parent or legal guardian works at the school or is on the school board. So polling for 8th, 5th, 4th, kindergarten.
860610, kindergarten, accepted.
1st grade, 2nd grade, 6th grade, 3rd grade, and 7th grade. Now that we've pulled all of our applicants that have preference, we will begin calling all of our remaining applicants, starting in 8th grade.
825192, 8th grade, accepted.
And for 5th grade. And for 4th grade.
812739, 4th grade, accepted.
And remaining applicants for kindergarten.
856837, kindergarten, accepted. 853837, kindergarten, accepted. 854558, kindergarten, accepted. 850989, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 840473, 1st grade, waiting list. 856452, kindergarten, accepted. 863503, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 863502, 1st grade, waiting list. 864205, kindergarten, accepted. 852131, kindergarten, accepted. 853983, kindergarten, accepted. 857825, kindergarten, accepted. 858157, kindergarten, accepted. 863219, kindergarten, accepted. 863429, kindergarten, accepted. 861882, kindergarten, accepted. 850727, kindergarten, accepted. 861494, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 861493, third grade, waiting list. Sibling, 861492, sixth grade, accepted. 864106, kindergarten, accepted. 864297, kindergarten, accepted. 853984, kindergarten, accepted. 855406, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, continuing on with our first grade students. We do not have any available seats. These students will join those with preference already on the list. And pulling for second grade, we have 2 available seats.
861769, second grade, accepted. Sibling, 687353, third grade, waiting list.
And in sixth grade, we have just 2 available seats that have been filled with students who received preference. So we'll continue drawing for the wait list. In third grade, we had 0 available seats. We have siblings on the wait list. I don't believe there's any further students, so we will wrap things up. In 7th grade, there are 0 available seats, so we will form the wait list. And that concludes our lottery for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations to all of our new families.